Hello, my name is Jingonelli, and today we are going to be looking at another tutorial. But before I begin off, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It will bring you some good luck in your forthcoming exams.
Information of a company. We are having documents like formation of from a company is formed by registering it with the register of companies in Kampala and obtaining a certificate of incorporation. And to register a company, a number of procedures and documents must be presented, and these include reservation of a name. And for reservation of a name, at the first place, uh, a promoter or upon forming the company, he must write to the registrar of companies requesting him to search for to to search the register of companies and reserve its name. Like, the reason of this is to check whether they don't have any other company having such a name, or when because it's the promoter who gets to write to the register of companies. Then after that, however, the registrar, upon reserving this name, it must satisfy the following. Like, it must not already been registered previously. It should be desirable. It should not be identical with one that has been already registered, so as to confuse the public. It should not be illegal, and it should not be abusive, and it should not be misleading. So, leaving alone the reservation of a name, I go to the memorandum of association. And with the memorandum of association, this is like the most important document, and it acts as the company constitution. So it is the document that determines what business the company is going to be involved in, and what powers the company may or may not have. For example, in the case of Guinness vs Land Corporation of uh, Iran, Iran, then they're saying it was established that the memorandum contains fundamental conditions upon which alone the company is allowed to be incorporated. Then they are conditions introduced for the benefit of the creditors and the outside public, as well as the shareholders. So these are very important documents that are going to benefit the creditors, outsiders, and also the shareholders. Like, the memorandum contains the name of the company, where the registered office is, the objectives of the company, the statement to the statement to the nature of the company, that is whether it is private or public. Then the statement that the liability of the members is limited if it is a limited liability company, and it states whether it is limited by shares or by guarantee. Where it is limited where it is limited by guarantee, there is an additional clause which states that the amount which each member undertakes to contribute in case of winding up, for example, the maximum amount of the guarantee. And then it gets to have, if the company is limited by shares, it is also stated within. And then it ends with a declaration that the subscribers wish to form the company in uh, which one? Yeah, I think that's it. It contains all those other documents. Yeah, it contains all those other documents. Then and we have talked of the name, the objective clause, limitation of the liability. Then capital, also it must have the capital clause. And what else? I think basically that, and then we shall just go to the second step, which involves the alteration of the memorandum of association. Like when can it be altered, yeah? And then they look into account into these alterations.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.